Yeah, the lights are out again. Yeah, it is. The lights are out. Okay. Gotta go. Okay. So my computer can't get the internet. I get it on my phone though. So I had to make a video. I saw a video while waiting for them to fix the lights. Um, that the mother, who's 36, is light skinned sister. She missed out her childhood. I don't know. She was sexually abused. She went to foster home. She had got pregnant at 18 years ago. Um, so now she's 36, and 18 years later, her son goes to prison. And one thing I like about Times Reveal, just because a man is feminine doesn't mean they're gay. There's a lot of masculine men who are bisexual and gay. I get hit on by these type of dudes, whether it be brothers, white dudes, whatever, Spanish, whatever. Okay, so don't tell me just because a dude acts feminine that they're gay. That's one thing that I like about the comment. Of course, the generalization as well, but he had a point about this sick to me. All right, I'm the same age as this woman, and if I had a daughter and I missed out my prom at class 98, okay, I wouldn't want to go to the prom with my daughter. That is her time to go with a young man, a respectable young man that I respect for to have to go to the prom. I'm not gonna sit here and be a place of that. That's just me sick. I just get tired that some parents like to be in place of their children's mates. First off, he is a grown man. He's not a child. And I'm getting tired that some people in our community, because when I turned 18 back in 97, people said, you're not grown, you're not grown. I never heard a white person tell their sons, well, a few times, but majority of the times, no, a Latino or African. None of them people never tell their sons, actually they praise their sons for being 18. But I'm not from, I don't know if this is in the South or North, but I'm in the South. And I had to tell old school people who still thinking like they still like they live in the plantation days, knowing the law has said you're 18, you're grown. I don't care. The mentality wise, that's your time to grow up. Just like any other animal, when an animal becomes adult, the birds, the bird or the dog or the parent of the dog of the animal lets it alone and let it grow. Okay, that's natural. So, but it is sickening to me to see that this mother want to live her fantasy through her son, and it seemed incestual. The media was People Magazine, whatever, was sickening to put this on here, and it was racial exploitation because, like Tom said, you don't hardly see no white other races do it, but it's people in the African American community in America. I never seen nobody in Africa or any other place do this too. It's stupid. I understand you had to raise your child, but like Tom said, why she don't have a man? You know what I'm saying? Live your fantasy, find a man, and let him take you to the class reunion. You know what I'm saying? That'd be more appropriate. But you take it to your son take you out to the prom. That's just sickening. And like I said, it seems to be ancestral. I would never ask because like I said, the woman, the dude's son, the dude's mother, excuse me, is same age as me. I'd be 37 this year. If I had a daughter at that age, when I was younger, okay, and she was 18, and I missed out my prom and graduation, I'm nowhere in hell is going to take my daughter out and say, you know what, let's go to the prom together. Let me be your prom date. That's sickening to me. No, it's her time to go with a man, young man, you know what I'm saying? They're around her age group, you know what I'm saying? Who's going to, you know what I'm saying? I just hope and pray that didn't happen. And like I said, she's 18, I'm going to let her know, hey, I can't tell you what to do at 18 years old, but you end up praying, it's not my fault. You should know better, okay? You have to take care of your own kids. I do a little helping, but I'm going to do the majority of the helping because I'm not going to spoil you and raise kids. I know from a mistake because, my parents were not teenage parents. They did not raise me, and my grandparents had to raise me on my dad's side, and they hated it that they had these folks who run around. I'm sorry to talk bad about my parents, but they run around healthy. Ain't nothing wrong with them. They hardly ain't one was working. The domestic was not working. So that's the reason why. So, let me tell my the business I grew up, but that's how I saw, and why I didn't listen, take them seriously as parents, because they wasn't paying the role as a parent. You know, you gonna make the mistake. Stop blaming white men. Talking to my dad. Stop blaming white men for every little fucking thing. Go out there and make your money and take care of your doggone kid. Don't blame me for what, because I didn't come out what you want. Blame yourself. You told your parents to raise your kid when you was healthy, and nothing was wrong with you. Okay, so the same thing. I'm not gonna ever. That's why I'm a celibate person now, because only spiritual, of course, spiritual, not the purple, but on spiritual reasons, I really you get married first and then start, doing it. But it's because even if I was fornicating, dieting, trying to say, I don't have no money to take care of these kids. I live in the projects. I have, work. You mentioned my video about talking about 50 Cent about the autism thing. I mentioned that I got denied a couple times for Social Security, SSI. So I'm trying to support myself way I can. I work in a part-time job at a department store, and I worked at the convention recently. Saying a convention happened last week temporarily, because I worked 2 jobs last week. That's not enough to take me a shorty into this world. Okay, so that's why I keep my pants on. I'm not, excuse me for my name, I'm not fucking no dudes. Okay, so y'all stop that bullshit. Don't have no issues. Have no interest in having sex with a dude. Okay, I plan to have sex with a woman when I'm married, but I don't want to be living in the projects trying to raise a child, especially with these old badass children here do their badass parents and parenting from their parents. Okay, so that's the reason why I'm in a cuss like that. But if this is me to be sick, that's why all my siblings on my mom's side, I'm the only one that have any kids because of financial situations, and also too, I want to get married and do this. I don't want to have kids, baby mama, and all other stuff. I don't like no baby mama drama. Okay, so I want to get married first and then have kids. So that's the reason why. But let's say if I did have a child at a teenage age, which I admit, but when I was trying to go out there and be a male thigh, trying to find some women, some girls at the time, who was teenagers at the time, and get pregnant because I wanted to be grown so bad. I told you I hated being a child. I was so happy to turn 18. Look, I want to raise my, if I raise my daughter, no, I'm not taking you to prom. You are a young lady. You need to go out with a prom with a respectable young man. Let me meet the guy, see he's a good person. You know what I'm saying? And y'all go to prom together. If she's 17, I have to do that. But if she's 18, I have to give her some mace or whatever, cuddle, whatever, just in case anything happens. See, okay, yeah, exactly. I don't want my daughters being wimps. I want her to be the Tina Turner in the limo, okay, to beat Ike up in case anything happened, okay? So that's, okay, and I always want a daughter as my first child. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to the prom with my daughter. No, I don't want that to happen. I want my daughter to have her time. If I missed my time, I find a lady, you know what I'm saying, who going to a class reunion, and they'll be the time to make up, okay? So that's the reason why I feel it was sickening. It was exploitation on the media's part, because they want to make fun of African-American families, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So therefore, they highlight a dog, we mix like this, the mother and daughter, the mother and son, as light as I am, okay? So, we mix and I mixed as well. So my point is, dark light, whatever. I'm getting tired of seeing young brothers taking their mamas to the proms. Can I please stop that bullshit, that sickness shit, okay? And y'all talking about white folks incest stuff. Can y'all please stop making stereotypes and actually playing in it too, okay? And and it does go on in the community. Let me tell you the reason why I know, because one of my enemies, and when I mention no names, told me that his cousin was bragging about how much he loves his mom. And the point is that he's putting his mom on social media a lot, to the point that they admitted that he was having sexual relationships. There was a brother, a dark-skinned brother. Okay, he's not a friend of mine no more, but this is what he told me. Not only that, a high yellow brother, mixed with Native American, worked at a mall in the southwest side of Houston. I'm not going to say what it was. Told me back in 2007 or 8, we were debating by race. You know, he black identified. He not. I thought he was Creole because he was high yellow, but he mixed with Navajo Native American. He was telling me that he even admitted to me that when he was young, he said, "I don't know what's going on with these folks, these black folks. I'm gonna go ahead and spill the beans. I don't care how exploitation is, called me coon. It should not be going on. It's sickening." This brother who's 20 years older than me, because I'm born 59 and born 79, told me that yeah, I never had sex with my mama, but I'm hearing folks these days having sex with their mama. These cocaine folks, crack ass folks smoking it. I said, what the fuck? Because I never heard this in my life. I mean, you hear slow stories. This brother said it out loud while we went on the bus, because he was coming from the mall. And he was talking about he had sex with his cousin when he was young. He ain't not no bad with female cousin. But he said, this is sickening. This when I was stupid and young. He said, but down here, these black boys and black dudes having sex with my, and they on cocaine or something. So he didn't say every black, let me get this straight. Now, to stereotype my people, he didn't say every black mom and son doing this. He said he heard and he seen. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm sorry, I'm young. I'm in my 20s at the time, not 30s yet. I'm like, almost approaching 30s. What the fuck is that? What the hell? So I don't know what it is, but I would never wonder if I was a female want to see my son as my boyfriend. And as a man, I would not want to see my daughter as my girlfriend. I don't understand what these people of any race who would like to see them, like that about the two thought mother and daughter. Y'all remember I got 1,000 views. Thank y'all for watching my video. Can y'all do the other videos like that? 1,000-something views on my YouTube about me dissing the two light-skinned mother and daughter with them purple blue wigs on their head, talking about they had sex with each other and they bragging about it on social media. Okay? This is some sick shit. Who is making these people? Who are creating these people? Where these people come from? That's some sick shit. So that's what I'm saying. That, whoever, and like I said, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make fun, because I don't know this, the mother and the son, but that young man who's 18 years old, who is grown now, who is adult, teach him to be a man. Get his father, get a male figure to be his man. I'm not talking about being masculine, feminine. That's stereotypes. I'm talking about being responsible so he won't depend on you. I get tired in our community, because I dealt with this bullshit, because I told you I hated being a child. I wanted to be grown so bad. At 18 years old, being told by stupid old folks, including those in my family, I can say that, and I'm disrespectful. I don't give a fuck what you feel about, because they disrespect me as adults. They let me enjoy my adulthood at 18. They try to emasculate me and try to put child dependency on me to be a doggone child at 18. I don't want to be no fucking child at 18. I don't even want to be a fucking child at 36 years old. But you got folks in the family trying to make you, twist the word of God, which is blasphemy on their part, to do that bull crap. And I know when people just twist scripture, so don't pull that trick on me. So that's the point is, let a person be grown. They're not a child anymore. And that woman let the child go. He is not a baby no more. Yes, that's your baby when you brought him in this world. But now he is out of diapers. He not on a baby car. He not on a crib. I get tired of this old psychotic ass shit. Because when my kids turn grown, they're going to be grown. I want them to be grown. That's part of life. You not come here to stay on this world forever. And you know what I'm saying? So therefore, let them enjoy life as they live on. Don't try to be their girlfriend or that type of mess. Please, that's some sick shit. So that's what goes on. I'm seeing this shit. Oh, I brought you into this world, whatever. Okay, well, you brought the person world, but it's time to let them go at 18. Because as you brought to the world, then your ass will be gone too in the next couple centuries. Okay, so decades. You're not going to be here to take care of that person when they're gray and old. So therefore, life is too short trying to make a young person be a child. A young adult be a child. Let that person grow up and so they can be on their own responsible. Because the next thing you'll be whining, I'm taking care of this man and he grown and I'm a senior citizen and I can't take care of it. Y'all need to be on your side, freeloading me. Because you put it on yourself. You didn't want that person to let go. You want to be so selfish. You want to be so selfish, trying to be young at old age. That's why I embrace being 36. I don't have no problem being 36. I don't care if I was a female, I embrace my age. That's part of life. Even though, yeah, I don't mind want to be 21 again, but at the same time, I move on. I ain't gonna be 21 again. You know what I'm saying? So while I'm living in this world, let me live my life. But don't try to make your children at adult age be children. No, then you'll be paying for their bills and I'll be crying, boo, he don't do this, he don't do that, because you didn't let them do that when it was time to do it. You know what I'm saying? All that old school bullshit, fuck all that. We don't live in them days no more. I wish I stopped trying to bring them fucking old days, the time that we were colored in Negro days in 2016. Then that shit is gone. Yes, I am a fucking liberal and I don't want to live that bullshit. I get tired of people bringing them type of philosophies in my face. When I don't like it, I cuss it out and I spit at it. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So when I have kids, yes, I'm a pro-life liberal. I'm a liberal. Yes, I am very proud of a libertor. And I don't have no issues, no problem being a libertor. I don't want to live that old school and trying to live like a child at adult age. My name, no offense, I'm not Michael Jackson, okay? So point is, God rest his soul. Point is, I want my kids, when they be adults, turn to be adults. When they turn 18, it's time to worry about going to school. It's time to worry about getting a job. It's time about getting your own place, your own car. Because I'm not taking care of no grown kids. I want them to be adults. Whatever mistake, hey, you know, I taught you better. You learn from your mistakes. Let experience teach me. People always tell me, Zach, you don't like to be told what to do, and you don't like to be here, because I let experience teach me things. Once I learn my lesson from experience by no human involved, and it comes from the man above, not no human, because I don't trust no human in that department, because humans, you know, ever since the two parents messed up us, give us that doggone, what's it called, that fruit, we've been rotten since then. You can say law all you want to, but if you ain't walk, include myself, and talk, hush, okay, you're not God. Point is, I took it upon myself, let the Lord tell me where to go. You know what I'm saying? Not these human beings who put their own precepts in it and mix his word too. I don't play that mess, okay? So that's the reason why that I'm like that. Yes, I'm hard-headed, and when I bump my head till I bleed and I learn. And as it takes a person, no different in the movie Wizard of Oz. When Dorothy, when she went away from her family, and the wicked witch, the good witch of the South, wherever she was, had came in, and she said she had to learn it for herself. That's how you learn things for yourself. You can tell somebody over and over and they don't get it, let it go. You know what I'm saying? You don't correct a scoffer. That's a Proverbs 9. I'm not being cussed on here, but Proverbs 9, chapter 9, 7 to 9, tell you don't correct a person who don't want to be correct. You earn answer. You know what I'm saying? Correct the wise person who, you know what I'm saying? Hello. So they're not wise. If I'm not wise to hear about it, let it go. Move on. You know what I'm saying? So, point is, that young man needs to grow up. And he should take a girl to his class or one of his female friends to the prom, not the mama. I'm sorry. Stop trying to be the son's girlfriend. I'm getting very tired of seeing that bullshit. I brought you to the world. Okay, see, we had to do something to bring that child to the world. The child didn't produce itself with you. Okay, get this straight. So leave that shit alone. So don't put your son in the place of your boyfriend. That's some ancestral shit. Okay, and I don't know who is raising these people who do this shit. This is sickening to me. And people, man, whoever need to be boycotted for bringing this bullshit. You did this intentionally to hurt the people in the African American city community, to explore our people, explore the mothers in our community and the sons in our community. And I felt that we need to start bringing a boycott. Even though I want to be on People Magazine and Sexiest Man Alive in the future, I probably had to boycott that because was it People Magazine or some time something yo, but I have to agree with something yo about this. It was sickening, and y'all, these mothers, I'm not a mother, baby. I know plenty of mothers who will not do that shit. So please don't tell me you ain't no mother, can't understand. You have a corrupt idea what a mother and a father supposed to be. Okay. I used to read a lot of parenting books growing up because I knew one day I'm gonna be a parent one day. And I know it's not an easy job, but I would never put the place of my daughter as a boyfriend or husband. That's sickening. Remember, it does say when a child separates from their mother and father, they go meet the other person, saying, you know, saying two become one. Hello, please understand that. So please, That's the reason why I'm disgusted by this article. I'm disgusted seeing this dude taking his son. Taking his daughter. Sorry, I confused myself with this story. Taking his doggone mama to the doggone prom. One thing we was coming up as kids, I never forget that there's a Spanish lady. She was my first Spanish teacher. She taught world history later on. She born in Mexico and she raised in the United States. And she married a white, mixed with Cherokee man. Okay, her kids are mixed. And we were talking about you should the parents should go to you and your partner to the prom, but not like this situation. She meant like chaperone. And so me and my homegirl was like, hell no, I'm gonna leave the prom. My mama show at the prom because yeah, it's your time to be with your own colleagues, your own age group, and you supposed to, since you're going towards adulthood, if you're not 18 years or you are, it's time you don't need to have those adults around to supervise you. That's what a prom's supposed to be. And it's supposed to be that you're supposed to have your mom and dad shop around, see what everything you're doing. I get tired of it, and some people, I'll never get. I knew somebody who was like that. They was going to the prom to go see if their daughter or granddaughter was okay, whatever, some man that I know. And it was stupid. Scared something gonna happen. Okay, that's why I said in the beginning of the video, if my daughter go to the prom or go on dates, I'm going to give her some mace, some blade, or whatever. When she turn 18, I'm taking her to the gun range. Yes, I do believe in, besides, yes, I'm a liberal, but I do believe in, I'm a pro-gun person. I live in Texas, okay? And these fools are crazy. I don't want, no. I do believe in taking yourself. Hey, the person gets shot by the person who they trying to protect themselves, that's not the person who protect themselves fault. It's the person they shouldn't be doing the wrong, the one they shouldn't be doing in the first place. So yeah, I'm gonna teach my daughter, hey, to defend, just teach my son, defend yourself. Don't sit here, hey, the white folks do it, because I mix with white. Our white folks do it, because many of us all mix white, so we gotta do it too. All that trying to, baby, please, say that to the birds. I ain't trying to hear what you guys say. These folks are crazy. Give me some message to tell us, stop the fools from acting crazy, then I can listen to what you guys say, but you can't give me that and then don't say that. Point is, I teach my daughter to defend herself. I teach my son to defend himself. Because I got bullied, and I know as a person, I'm very bipolar, that I'll pop off on people, and I don't think about them as a person, because I'm thinking it's about bullying me. So I'm saying, I want my kids to protect themselves from these idiots today. So if my daughter goes to the prom and some dude try to date rape her or whatever, she got a blade in her doggone, yeah, she got a blade in her purse, she got mace in her purse, she know how to do taekwondo, whatever, and then she 18, she gotta go, she can't bring the gun to the purse, but just keep that a secret. But she got a license to carry one, in case they go out in the prom, dude try to do something, okay, hello, if he dies and gets shot, that's not my fault. She shouldn't do that, okay? So that's how I am. I believe in, hey, the white folks do it, and out in Ohio, teach their kids how to shoot at 7 years old. We need to start doing it too. I'm getting tired of being told to be the weak little Negro in 2016. That shit gotta go. So therefore, that's how I teach my daughter. You don't let no man hit you. You don't go hit no man. I teach that too. I don't like to tell her. I don't hit. You don't hit no man. I'm a man too. I hate getting hit by women. But if the man hits you, defend yourself. So that's why. But as me taking her to the prom, no, that's some bull. That's some nasty, it's sexual shit. Okay, I just, whatever she missed out in prom time, okay, please just find a man when he have his class reunion. Go to the class reunion and make it as a prom. Maybe you have that. Don't try to live it through your son in that way. It's just sickening. Okay, it's just sickening. You know what I'm saying? So I just, like I said, since she was sexually abused, something just tell me something happened to her head. I'm not making fun of people who sexual. God knows my heart, I'm not to. But she needs issues. She needs to go to a psychiatrist. Baby, if it was legal for me to sell my bipolar pills, that, you know what I'm saying, that I have some, I probably, I'll never do, no, July, I would never do that, because it's against the law. But if it was legal to do so, I would give her some of my bipolar pills or my essential drugs that I still have, and give her something to give her some type of pill to get this woman a sickening of her head. Because in no reasonable world, you gonna sit here and try to take your son to a prom. Lord have mercy. Whew. I'm not perfect. Lord, I don't know. No perfect in this video. Lord, forgive me when I try for perfection in this video, but Lord, forgive me. It's sad to see that sickening stuff. So, and I'm tired. We need to, in the community, we need to reform ourselves from this stuff. We need to start talking about this and say this is inappropriate. The prom's supposed to be you and your girlfriend to go. You're talking about a dude to go to the prom. Some lady friend like I took my homegirl to because I couldn't find my girlfriend. She broke at the time. You know what I'm saying? So I take my homegirl to the prom. Not you taking your parents to the prom. I don't understand this mess. Okay, I don't know. And I'm being tired. You know, it just sickened to me. And yeah, and the white racist media showed it love to explore this story. So, you know, and I don't want a white folk coming, well, you don't blame no race, baby. You're not, I might have your DNA, but I don't look like you. Okay, so shut up. Okay, I have your DNA in me, but I also got a lot of black and Indian American DNA in me, and I don't come out looking like you. Okay, so if it's a person of color, then you can talk. You get tired of that mess. Anyway, y'all, bye. Have a nice day.